What happens when you mix Scandinavian style electrification and a decent dollop of oomph? You get this, the Volvo C40 Recharge. Recently, I put out a poll and this was your response. With the rise of plug-in hybrids, more people are getting a taste of what it's like to live with an EV. And trust me, this one might just convert you. Now, Volvo gave me a charge card, so my trips were basically free. But don't stress, even if you pay for your own charging, you can plan around the range anxiety, no problem. Or can you? Well, in this video, we're going to review the C40, test its launch, it's quick, look at the interior, the exterior and its features, and of course, break down the cost of ownership powered by Hippo. So, how much does it cost to go green with the C40? Well, since the cost of ownership is powered by hippo.co.za, let's hippo it. The C40 will set you back 1,324,000 rands. Insurance using the Hippo website will set you back about 2,934 a month with an excess amount of 19,300. Installment of 25,884, assuming an interest rate of 12% over a period of 72 months, and charging, which will set you back around about 328 rands per charge, assuming you'll charge the 82 kilowatt hour battery at 4 rand per kilowatt hour. With that, you get a total cost of ownership of 29,146. The bottom line is that living with an electric car isn't as scary as you think, at least from a fuel perspective. But let's get to what really matters, the acceleration. 0 to 100 kilometers per hour, well, let me put it to you like this. It's fast, like neck-snapping fast. However, it's winter and every time I switch on the heater, I lose range. Yep, welcome to the wonderful world of electric range anxiety. Oof. There you go. This thing pulls you back into your seat and just goes. They say it will do 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 4.7 seconds. Electric motors doing what they do best, instant torque. In terms of power, well, you have plenty of that. You have 300 kilowatts of power and 670 Newton meters of torque. Top speed, well, that's respectable enough for South African roads. In terms of range, you have a range that is good enough for a week of daily driving with an overnight charge. Range is claimed at 510 kilometers, however, you should see between 350 kilometers and 450 kilometers. Charging time depends on the plug you use. If it's a fast charger, you're done in about an hour or so. And at home, well, you'll have to plug it in overnight, which makes it easy. And well, if you forget, you'll have a proper excuse for your boss the following day. I forgot to put my car on the charger. In terms of handling, I was actually blown away. This vehicle stays flat around bends. The four-wheel drive claws at the tarmac and shoots you out of corners. This is not a sports car, but it's more fun than you'd expect from a Volvo. And while you're busy crawling on tarmac, the one thing you'll notice is that inside it's peak Volvo. It's simple, airy and safe. You have a heated steering wheel, heated and cool seats which come in very handy, especially in this winter season. You have lumbar support that actually works. I'm 1.86 meters tall and just about fit. It's compact but clever. Also, just a tip to the VW Polo guys, you know who you are. With this, you can now sneak in and out of complexes quietly. Don't say I didn't plug you. From a looks perspective, well, let's just say that looks are subjective. However, I found that the vehicle actually received quite a lot of compliments from people on the streets, and I think it's mainly due to the fact that there's not quite a lot of them on the road. Up front, you have that slick signature Volvo look. On the side, it looks sporty and you've got coupe-like lines. And at the rear, you have this tidy modern touch with that cool LED signature. The boot is electronic and it offers good space, but there is no spare tire, just room for the charger. Additional space is right here at the front. Step inside and the first thing you'll notice is that the interior is all about a clean design and clever features. You have an infotainment system with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and almost all functions in the car are controlled through the screen, which has a downside. The digital cluster shows you everything, including your range, charging, as well as the works. You have a Harman Kardon stereo to blast your road trip playlist, and because it's an electric car, you get to enjoy the sound just right. And Volvo was thoughtful too. You have buttons on the steering wheel, and oh, as I mentioned earlier, it's heated. Very handy during this winter season, trust me. In fact, I think every car should have this feature. You also get this very cool nature-inspired trim, very Swedish. And well, it's practical with massive door bins, practical cup holders, and storage compartments. You also get USB ports and wireless charging. The highlight, however, is the panoramic glass roof. While it lets in all the light, it does not open nor does it close. It's a fixed glass roof. From a safety perspective, well, let me put it to you like this. Of course it's a Volvo. You feel safe from the second you step in. It just gives you that cocoon feeling. 5 stars. While on the subject of safety, it is worth mentioning that it features the ADAS system. So you have adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, traffic jam assist, blind spot monitoring, rear traffic alert, EBD, ABS, you name it, it's got it. And that's not all. You also have autonomous emergency braking, amongst other safety features. Now, I know you're wondering, can you use this vehicle for a road trip? Well, I took a drive from 4 Ways to Chrome Drive and then to Hartbeespoort, which is a round trip of around 163 kilometers. On my way back, I still had a range of about 250 kilometers. And on touchdown, I had just about 190 kilometers of range remaining, which in my opinion is actually quite good. In terms of warranty and service plan, well, it comes with a warranty of 5 years or 100,000 kilometers, as well as an 8-year or 160,000 kilometer battery warranty, and a service plan of 2 years or 60,000 kilometers. In my opinion, the service plan is on the tight side. Volvo, if you're watching, you need to give this another look. And that brings us to 2 things I like about the vehicle and 2 things I don't like about it. In terms of the things I like, well, you get this instant torque, and I must say that it is so addictive. I actually found myself flooring it a bit more than usual just to experience the torque. The interior, well, it's genuinely calming. And in terms of the things I don't like, well, it has got no spare tire. Come on, we need to sort this out with electric vehicles. And secondly, the back seats are tight for tall folks. Now, is the Volvo C40 worth 1,324,000? Well, I want to say yes, but you just can't ignore the existence of vehicles the likes of the BYD Dolphin and the Atto 3. But in terms of what this offers, I would place it in the same category with the Sea Lion 7 BYD. However, it's still slightly more expensive and more compact compared to the Sea Lion 7. And well, that's it. The Volvo C40 Recharge. Living with an EV isn't scary. It's actually pretty cool, especially when it pulls like this. If you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe and share it with someone who's still scared of going electric. Well then, until the next one, drive safe, charge up and stay awesome. We're on the road to 70,000 subscribers and thank you very much for the support. As usual, don't forget to share with your friends and families. Let them know that there's Mzansi Popular Rides on YouTube. Well then, until the next one.